This is the 11.3 lesson. Today I'm going to teach you how to determine a scale factor given a scale by eliminating units of measure. We do this because scale factors tell us how much bigger or smaller the dimensions are from the model to the actual. And this is difficult to determine when the units of measure are different. So we're going to look now at the back side on this 11.3 boxes and bullets. So they give me a scale of 4 inches is 10 feet. So my very first step, it tells me to write the ratio as a fraction. So 4 inches, 10 feet. Now it tells me to convert to the same units. I'm going to give you a little hint. It's usually easiest if you convert to the smaller unit of measure. Not always, but usually. So here, 4 inches, 10 feet, I'm going to change everything into inches. So I know that there's 12 inches in a foot. So if I multiply this by 12, then that means this ratio will turn into 4 inches, and the same as 10 feet would be 120 inches. So now it tells me to cancel the units. So I'm going to first just rewrite this. 4 inches, 120 inches. Cancel the units. So now my units are gone. So I have 4 and I have 120. Next it tells me to simplify my fraction. So I'm going to just rewrite this again. And I see that both of these, 4 divides evenly into both. So 4 divided by 4 is 1. 120 divided by 4 is 30. So write the scale factor. The scale factor is 1 to 30. That means that the actual is 30 times bigger than the model, because remember, this is always model to actual, or it means the model is 30 times smaller than the actual. When you looked at this, I wouldn't know that this is 30 times bigger because of the labels being different. So that's what a scale factor does for us. So in this case, it says, is the model larger or smaller than the actual? And how do we know? So the model is smaller because 1 is the model and 30 is the actual, and 1 is less than 30. So that makes my model smaller. If this would have been the other way around, let's say it was 30 to 1, then the model would be bigger than the actual. So you have to be able to let me know that the model corresponds with the first number, actual corresponds to the second, and then if the model number would be bigger, the model's larger. If the model number is smaller, like it is here, then that makes my model smaller.